showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Yellow Jackets will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The Rebels offense comes on the field to open this game. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking right. This one caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Rebels looking to keep this drive rolling. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25, Matt.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Caught over the middle. It's Tootin. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Yellow Jackets offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Heads out of bounds is a short gain on the play. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw here. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Yellow Jackets with first and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. Looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. 7th play of the drive coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Breaking tackles and going. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's 2. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So to avoid another punt here on the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Rebels will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. It's a quick grab. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And the quarterback keeps it here. 1st down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
14, Ole Miss, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And the back now goes in motion. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 20. Crosses all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He gets the first and still going. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Now it's third and short in the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here to prevent a touchdown. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. They'll begin with a quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries to get it to the running back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pressure is coming. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And the Yellow Jackets will line up here on first down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Offense in a split backfield now. Inside give now from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Tootin.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Receiver in motion now. Design quarterback run. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. Quick juke to get free. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Timeout taken by the offense. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. 2nd and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They get the second half started with their running play. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Running out of time in the pocket. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage for a first down. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Foster. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Looks right for a quick completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. How about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech. This offense is still clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, but it's complete. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Tootin. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. He decides to keep it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Finds his man. It's Foster. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. They try to sneak it for the first.
Gain of 1.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. The Yellow Jackets will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. And the Yellow Jackets hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important second down play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. He's got the first and still going. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Georgia Tech.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Georgia Tech, 56. Ole Miss, 14.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner 1 down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try.
Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. And he's able to send the punt away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.